Hello everyone, welcome back to another video here on Critic Insider, and today's video is we'll start talking my predictions on who is gonna live and who is gonna die in James Gunn's The Suicide Squad. Yes, that's right, there's a new trailer for it hit today, and I figure that the movie is coming out in a little over a month from now, that it is time to predict who is gonna live and survive this film and who won't. Yes, that's right, you guys. There have been lots of speculation around this recently, and I'm curious too. So yeah, so anyway, let's just get right to this. First off, we have Bloodsport. Now, I think it is highly likely Bloodsport survives this movie, because I do feel like he has a bit too serious of a role in this film for them to just pull off a comedic blow up for him or whatever. There are plenty of other characters aside from him that I feel like they could do it off better with, and he is sort of the Deadshot from this film, for this film, so I feel like, and he could have potentially more story. I mean, we haven't seen the movie yet, so we don't quite know yet, but it does seem like this character might have more story in the DC Extended Universe, so I would highly count on him surviving in this film. And yeah, next up is Sabin. Now, I think he has a pretty decent chance of not surviving this, if I'm gonna be honest with you guys. These are the trailers, I could tell. He's not a big major character that'll like need further story after this movie, and I do feel like they were putting him in a position to kill him off. In fact, he could be the first death in this movie, or one of the first deaths in this movie, if I'm gonna be honest with you guys. Yes, next is Thinker. Now, I think Thinker is gonna die, if I'm gonna be honest with you guys. You could tell by the trailers they're totally putting that in that position. I mean, I don't think he's gonna be a big, entertaining, comedic character, and I do feel like you could do plenty of things with a Thinker kill right in the middle of the movie. Yes, that's right, you guys. Because I do feel like he is probably gonna be one of the weakest characters in this movie, and I could totally see them being like, listen, Thinker is not as strong as characters like King Shark, Harley Quinn, so why not blow him up? And so overall, I think more than likely he won't survive this. So yeah, so next up is Peacemaker. I'd be shocked if Peacemaker doesn't make it out of this, if I'm gonna be honest with you guys. He's John Cena's character. People are excited for him, and also he is getting his own series on HBO Max. Yes, that's right, you guys. So he has more story to come, and I just don't think they'd kill someone like him off. So yeah, so next up is Weasel. Now, Weasel is an interesting one, if I'm gonna be very honest with you guys. Lots of people are like, oh, they're gonna kill Weasel off easily, but I don't know, honestly. I mean, part of me feels like they're very tempted. I mean, they're very tempted to give Weasel this hilarious death, but the other part of me is, I do feel like killing him off in this movie kind of feels like killing someone like Rocket off, if I'm gonna be honest with you guys. I mean, they could really go either way with Weasel. It like I said, it does seem pretty easy to give him a hysterical Tarantino-like kill-off, but at the same time, I feel like they're gonna see him and be like, he is too much of a fan favorite. But however, unlike characters like Peacemaker, I feel like Weasel won't have more story in this universe anyway, so I don't know about Weasel. I'm curious to see what happens with him. So yeah, next up is Ratcatcher. Now this character is not surviving this movie. Just telling you guys. I mean, I even forgot she was in this movie until I was like scrolling through the list today of characters in preparation for this video, and then I'm just like, she's someone that I'd be very surprised to see one of the last standing characters in this movie. So yeah, so anyway, next is Polka Dot Man, another interesting character who could go either way. I could see them easily putting off a fun series with him, just like they would with someone like Peacemaker, but at the same time, I could truly see them tempted to give him a very funny kill-off. If he does die in this film, he will be one of the last to be killed off. There's no way they're gonna kill off someone like Polka Dot Man in the first 10 minutes, but I still do think, he could go either way. They could add more story for him, but at the same time, I could see them being like, we should do something fun with Polka Dot Man, so could go either way with him. So yeah, next up is Rick Flag. Now I think more than likely Rick Flag won't make it out of this film because he is someone that I do feel like they're putting him in that, by the trailers it looked like they're putting him in that position, sort of a secondary character, very funny character. Could easily give him a random kill off in the middle of the film. I could totally see it. And I feel like if more than half these characters don't survive this movie, I do feel like they may have as well kill off Rick Flag. Now, how many characters will die and live, I'm not too sure. It could be only a few characters die, or it could be the sort of thing where they blow up almost every character, and then they have those 4 surviving or whatever at the end. So yeah, so finally we have gotten King Shark, and I would be shocked to see him killed off. I want King Shark to live this film. He is easily my most anticipated character. I've got a feeling he's gonna have a big moment at the end of the film. While a lot of other characters are gonna be killed off, I feel like we're gonna have King Shark destroying it, reclaiming his victory, and it's gonna be satisfying. So I don't see in any way why they would not have King Shark survive this film. So yeah, so anyway, I know I didn't put Harley Quinn on this list, but that is because, she's surviving this. We all know that. So yeah, so anyway, thanks for watching. Make sure to like and subscribe, and I'll see ya.